It's the last HiGPS from Korea. And we're alive! Hello everybody, and today we're going to be looking at how to...
Wrong game?
Oh yeah, that was the wrong game. So yes, today is meleeing. You know, not necessarily fists, but the classes, you know, average, usual, the stuff that you use to hit people with when you're close. So basically, every class has 3 weapons. You know, the primary, the secondary, and the third one. And usually you use the primary the most, and then secondary the second most, and then third the least. It's pretty much how it works, except in some other cases, you know, such as the demo man with the sticky bomb launcher, and yeah. So yeah, today we'll be looking at how to melee. A lot of new players, they usually, when they do melee, they kind of just tend to flail everywhere, not knowing when to, you know, when to hit and when not to hit, when to use melee, or when just to stall for more time and reload weapons, get ammo, and run away. So that is what we're going to be looking at today. And as you can see, I am long sleeve today because it's December and it's cold, and I have an operating system on my head. Yes, so I'm going to take off the hat. Have a hat here. We're going to be diving into the first replay today, which is submitted by our favorite username, JoyDuck. Yes, and also I have Steam group you can join, and fucking Twitter and everything. Crap. As you can see, I'm totally prepared for this. There we go. Yes, so today is meleeing, and meleeing is what we're going to be looking at. And we're going to see JoyDuck here playing as the Scout. Yes, on Dust Bowl. The last point on the first stage. Alright. So let's see what JoyDuck does. He's using the Force of Nature, which we covered. Yes, getting a nice kill on the sniper there. Where's another sniper over there? Going, yes, bring out the melee and bringing the pain. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you melee. Lesson learned, you can go home now. No. We're going to be looking at a lot more different melee stuff today. So that's just a basic one. In case you missed it, let's look at it from a third-person perspective. Yes. So here we have our favorite JoyDuck. Just got a sniper kill here.
It is being captured.
There he is. That's the other sniper, and here's out with the melee weapon. What does the other sniper see? Not that guy. Yes, this guy. What does he see? He sees the Scout. Just comes at him. And then he dies. Awesome. Good job, JoyDuck. Yes. So he's still defending, you know, we always gotta keep, you know, in mind what we want to do, and that is indeed defending. I'm just gonna say the replay. Oh no, they're capping our point. We gotta stop them. We gotta... Shit, we lost. Well, that's how it can go. So yeah, basically, like using a melee weapon when you're a scout against snipers are generally pretty good because they can't do shit about it, pretty much. So, we're gonna be looking at the melee. There's some melee weapons that are better than others in some cases when you think of the class. Keep in mind that the soldier class and the demo man class are the only classes that have weapons that can damage themselves if they're too close. Which means they have like a larger use for, you know, good meleeing, you know, being able to hit people really close while doing so. Mainly because, you know, how often have you not been very close to someone as a soldier or demoman and just you blown up your enemy, but you also blown up yourself. Not necessarily what you want to do. So, since it's Christmas update, we have this slightly bugged demoman. Yeah, look at that view, man. Do you see a lot? Oh, I don't. Alright. So we have a demo man. We're using the regular loadout. A buggy sticky bomb launcher for some reason. That is it. Yes. Alright, we have a scout down here. It's running away. Gotta push the cart, getting a nice pipe on the spy there. I know he's a dead ringer. He, like, I think he's there, right there. Oh, did you see it? Where's the spy? Can you spot the spy? Yes, you can. He's, right here. See? this. So, hearing the dead ringer, and now being low on health. Yes, I'm gonna try and use this pan. 1, 2, fuck. Okay, that didn't go well. So it's too low on health. Keep in mind, spies, they do indeed see your health at all times. So don't try to bluff and they'll just shoot you and kill you. But in this case, the spy got lucky. Keep in mind, if I had kept using, you know, my regular projectiles and killed the spy, I would most likely have been killed. So you're going to be looking at a variety of different stuff today. It's just not, you know, meleeing how to be good at melee. But basically, when you have no other option, and the other option is, like, if you don't melee, you die, then that's a good option. Always try to, you know, avoid using melee as much as possible for certain classes. Like, the medic is, like, kind of an exception. I'll get to that in a bit. But now we'll be looking at the sniper and the combination Jarate and the bushwhacker. You know, the you take more flame damage, but you do a shit ton of damage with people that are covering PP when you hit them with the thingy. So we are on Gold Rush here on Sniper. I do not know that this guy is a spy because he's disguised. I do not know that. I see he's sapping some stuff. All right, let's see if we can get this soldier. Oh, okay. There's an engineer up there. Oh. Killing the spy. This dead ringer, dying too easily. Then he's behind us. Yes, alright. Throw the PP out with the bushwhacker. 1 hit, 1 kill. Yes. 190 fucking whatever damage. Yes, that's a lot. Check this out. This is what's called a flick shot. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Let's see that in slow motion. Because we can. Yeah. So what do we see there? We threw the PP and then we hit the guy with the PP. It's pretty simple with a sniper. Keep in mind you can only do this once you have a Jarate. So let's see from the freaking third person's perspective, alright? Let's see. Oh, let's see it again in slow motion. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yes, okay. Capping the card, yes. And here comes the scout in a second. Let's do slow motion, yeah. Just looking. Yes. Totally skilled. And slow motion didn't work for some reason. Now we're. I hate this thing! Valve! Fix it. Anyway. Killing a scout, trying to push the cart by myself. It's not so easy as a sniper that's lagging, but that's fine. Getting blown to bits by a soldier and a scout. So, you got to see what a flick shot was. We'll do a lot of that later, but not today. Today's melee, and you saw the melee kill we got on the spy. It's a really good way to deal with spies. You just throw the Jarate straight down, hits everybody around you in a circle, and then whoever's covered in PP, you just whack them once and they die. And if they use, you know, Dead Ringer, they're still covered in PP, you can see where they're going, you can just keep hitting them until they die. So, moving on to the next melee is probably heavy. Meleeing with the heavy is hard as shit because he's so slow and fat. He's so fat and slow. So, you know, usually, you know, getting people with the regular melee kills aren't as easy. Because, and still, you have, like, the minigun, which, like, why would you not be using that? It kills a lot faster than melee ever would. So, but sometimes, you know, you can be a little sneaky, and especially if you have the killing gloves of boxing, which we have right here. Yes, these are the unlock that you get from just doing achievement. You can trade them, you can get them in a drop, you can craft them somehow. That is not important right now, because right important is now we have to push the cart. Yes, oh, there's a... Oh, we'll look at the bombs. Alright, we're gonna shoot the bombs. Just know, obviously, you know, you want to shoot the bombs so they don't blow up in your face. So we're gonna be attacking. Is that a spy up there? And no. Okay, cool. So Devilman over there. Devilman blows up. Throwing a sandwich. Healing up. And as you might notice, there is like no indication of ammo anywhere. That is because this is replay and Valve hasn't added that feature yet for some reason. Valve, please add that. Oh, there's a sniper up there. Alright, just gonna run. Snipers are generally pretty good against heavies. Try to avoid their clear line of sight as much as you can. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. That's a... Come here! Yes, 1 hit, 2 hit. Okay, this is how the kill gloves of boxing works. You hit slower, but if you kill somebody with it, you get crits. That's right, so let's see what happens now. Alright, we got Uber, Betty, whatever, shooting people with the crits. killing everybody, blowing up because they have like the item that makes them blow up Pansy for some reason. Yeah, alright, cool. We still gotta push the cart. Rest. Throwing the sandwich or pushing the cart. Notice the positioning on the cart. It's kind of good. Use the cart as cover, and then when you have full health and you're ready to do damage, just, you know, peek out on the side. And when you're low on health, just go back and heal yourself, you know, because you're heavy. You have like the most health in the game. Bunch of demo men, you know, shooting, doing a lot of damage. And also keep in mind when you're hiding behind the cart, you're not able to see anything, such as the imminent death that is about to be bestowed upon you. So that was the Killing Gloves of Boxing. Really fun. I was about to say gun, but gloves are not guns unless you shoot them. So you can do that, kill somebody. I know this is really good if you manage to sneak up on snipers because usually they're tunnel vision, they cannot see, you know, to the sides. And then you just kill them, and then you kill everybody else. Also, if you kill somebody with the Killing Gloves of Boxing again, when you have the crits affect all weapons, you can just, you know, extend your crit. So here we are still here on the next stage, here on Payload Frontier. And we're using the medic, and as medic, you have the Uber Saw. And, we've covered that before, but in case you didn't know, the Uber Saw does indeed give you 25% Uber on every hit you land on anything that's not a disguised spy or an enemy building. So that means if I'm able to land 4 hits on anybody, I have a full Uber. Yes, that is true. So now I'm running out of teammates to heal because my team mostly consists of spies and engineers. Not the best composition for attacking or anything else for that matter. But I have a demo here. Alright, cool. So we're going to try and push up. Notice I have not been able to leave my spawn, and then suddenly my team gets a clue, and they're like, yes, alright, let's push. I'm going to push with this heavy. Right here, alright. We got, okay, suddenly we don't have as many spies and engineers anymore. Alright, good. Good, okay. Okay, yeah, I know you're calling for doctor. Come on, move it, fast and slow, come on. Popping the Uber, sharing the Uber, yes, we gotta attack. Let's see what you can do. I'm gonna go with the soldier. Because he has bigger mobility than a fucking, you know, whatever, the heavy, fatty. Oh, pyro, oh, look at this. Did you see that? Yes, bringing out the pain from the Uber Saw. Gaining 25% Uber, very good for getting into advantage. Oh, a sniper that has the gun that can't headshot. Yeah, just go take 25% Uber. And at this point, I have gotten 25% Uber. And is that good? You bet your ass it's good. It's really good, in fact. And also, keep in mind that, like, how long does it take to build 100% Uber? Well, I don't remember exactly. And I'm not gonna bother checking, but I think it's around between 43 and 47 seconds. So basically, I saved myself about 20-something seconds building Uber by just hitting those guys twice. So that's really good. And how do you know when it's good to Uber saw and not? Well, it's kind of like situational thing. It kind of has to be open. It kind of has to be you and the other, and your escape route has to be clear in case it, you know, fails. And if you look at, in this case, both of these cases were here. The first pyro was here. Could, like, easily, you know, just fall back here on where my team is, you know. And this other sniper, he could not headshot me because I recognize this gun. This is the piss shooter. I haven't covered this yet, but we might. I don't know. I hate this gun. So he couldn't headshot me. That means, and I had more than 50 health, so that means he could not kill me, regardless of what he did. So I just went up and I stabbed him in the face with my saw. Or the cock, or whatever I stabbed him in. I don't know. So now we got a full, oh shit, he's dead. Alright, come here, Heavy. Yes, we gotta attack. Together. I do not know that guy's a spy. I was like, he's a spy. It's kind of suspicious. All right, attack. You gotta. Damn spies. Ugh, hate those things. So annoying. So we also have that is a very good example. What I just had there was a very good example of how to Uber saw. You see, like, an opening, a situation where you can do stuff. Like, the risk of you dying should not be very high when you use Uber Saw. You go with your Uber Saw as a medic. Because, like, if you see a guy take a lot of hits and you think, like, oh, he might be almost dead, you can just run up and hit him. So here we are back on Dust Bowl with the bugged sticky bomb launcher. Thank you, Valve, for, yes, keeping things bugged. So we needing a dispenser here. Engineers are running around with wizard hats because, you know, those how he builds a sentry gun and fucking dispenser out of a lunchbox is a fucking miracle. Magic, whatever. So we're on Dust Bowl here, the same place where Joyduck was when he failed utterly, but he's not here because he's in some other country. I'm in Korea still. I have a Twitter you can follow me on. It's called HiGPS, and I have a Steam group you can join. You can join that, and you can see all the fancy stuff. Cool, yes. Awesome. So we see a bunch of dudes. They're over here. Heavy. If you ever thought like a heavy and a medic were imba, how about 2 medics and 1 heavy? Yes, that is a kind of even more worse. What about 2 heavies and 2 medics? And I just say, don't be ridiculous. So you see the heavy try to push with his 2 medics. He decides to go by himself, resulting in his utter death. And then I think the medics Ubered and one of them died or something. I don't know. That is not important because we're defending the point, and that is all that is important to do. Defending the point right now. But this is a melee episode, and I'll show you the unnecessary melee. Also, this is another important thing to note. Keep in mind that usually you want to be on the high ground and shooting down. But Demoman is actually a class that is kind of good at shooting up on high grounds, like ledges like this. Like if you were a soldier, like killing a guy up here would be next to impossible if the guy knew what he was doing. So as a soldier, we need to like rock jump up and just shoot. But because he has the bombs and sticky bombs, you can just limp bombs off and then run away in case stuff gets too dicey. So as you can see, you know, it's bugged. I keep just grabbing my sticky bomb launcher when I reload. There's a sniper here, getting a kill on him. Planting some sticky bombs, you know, it's a little sticky trap, hoping people are dumb enough to run on them so I can kill them before they attack the point. Keep in mind, killing them are only a side effect of me not wanting them to be on the point. Yes. So gonna be running around, planting some more bombs around the corner. Oh, we have a heavy there. Oh, they walked right on my trap. Heavy goes down, as well as the medic earlier. Very nice down. Another dem up there gets taken down by the engineer sentry gun. We're still putting some bombs up and reloading and falling back to the point. Hanging around the dispensers to get more ammo, and then we're gonna... Oh, there's an engineer over there. Oh, shit. Alright, they're starting to build some stuff there. Okay. Better figure out a way to do something about that. Gonna jump over here, avoid the heavy, and gonna puck around the corner here. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of stuff here. Just shoot some bombs in, shoot some bombs in. Some bombs in. No kills. Alright, just piping a bunch of bombs in the hole, and then running back, reloading. I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully, did some damage. And if you can cause the offensive team to be defensive, that is really good if you're able to do that. So let's see if we're gonna try again. They still have a rig up there. Yes, gonna jump over with sticky jumping. Oh, staying on high ground. Shooting down. Oh, but never mind that. Let's go around here. Let's go around here. And this is where it goes for the unnecessary fucking melee. You do not need to melee in this situation. What do you need to do in this situation? Well, like this guy is not paying attention to anything. All right, he's just like, I'm looking at the door and I'm reloading my sticky bomb launcher. That is everything that goes through his head. However, I'm gonna blow up this teleporter right now, and then I'm like, well, he has 175 health. Given he doesn't have, you know, the Eyelander or something that, you know, gives him an item that gives him, you know, restricted or taken any damage. So he has like around that. Do you know how much damage a pipe does? A pipe does, on close range, just like 100, 100, 200, 3. So that means 2 pipes, he's dead. Do you know how much damage a melee weapon does? It does like between 40 and 60 something. And it hits slower than fucking, you know, pipe bomb. So we're gonna see just how well this works. And be like, yeah, sure, I'll melee this guy. Hey man, I'll just melee you. Come here. I'll just... Shit. Unnecessary melee. At that position, you can just pipe bomb, kill him. You know, like that. So that is that. And also, I'm going to show you a situation as sniper where probably 9 out of 10 guys would most likely melee. This is an episode as it's about meleeing, but we're not going to show any meleeing. What do you mean about that? Yes, I'll show you right here. It's not that long. It kind of proves a good point that you don't always have to melee, even though you think you have to. So just melee when you think you're going to win. That's when you come out on top almost. So this is Gully Wash, recently added the competitive map. Playing sniper using the same loadout as before, which is sniper rifle, Jarati, and the bushwhacker. Yes, a very good combination there if you like to die from pyros. So the enemy team is down there. Oh, soldier getting a quick scope there and body shot. How did he die there? You might ask. Well, math. A soldier has 200 health. A quick scope does 150 damage. A body shot does 50 something damage. Means like if you quick scope him and a body shot him, he will die. Yes. Awesome. Seeing a demo man there, not able to do much. Comes up and look at this. This is the situation I meant. We're gonna look at that again in slow motion. Hopefully I can get it right this time. It will be good. Because he was covered in PP. I did not hit him. I just shot him and he died. So let's do that again. Let's see. There comes the demo man. Yes. Okay. So let's turn on slow motion because we can. Yes. Cool. So he comes, shooting him in the head once, throwing the Girardi. And here is where most people would just, you know, bring out their bushwhacker and just hit the guy. But like I hit him in the head and he doesn't have a lot of health. And as in, you know, covered with PP, he takes about, you know, like takes about 63 damage per shot, body shot, which is a lot. So like 2 shots and he's dead pretty much if he's taking some damage. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Just bam, yes. Because he were using the Islander or whatever, which is has further range than regular melee weapons, so I would have been at a disadvantage there. See, body shots are good. And we see a demo over here, shooting him in the back, getting a quick scope on an engineer, and then getting crit stick into oblivion by this demo man right here. So that was a good example that you don't have to melee, even though you think you have to. Classes that you don't really need to melee with. Pyro. If you're not using, you know, the extinguisher, you're using something else. Heavy, don't really have to. Soldier, don't really have to because they're so good close range with the regular weapons. So we're going to be looking at another sniper thing because I do main sniper, and sniper is the best to main, and if you say you can't main a sniper, then I say piss you. Piss on you, you Gerard your news, what I say. Yeah! So we're still on Gulliwash, still using, you know, the PP combination with the sniper rifle, PP, and the bushwhacker or whatever. So we're going to be working some corners here, seeing Pyro shooting him back apparently, throwing Girardi, having a nice Pyro, extinguishing us, you know, making us not burn. Thank you, Pyro. Appreciate the help. So we're going to be sniping. Looking around. There's nothing here. Alright, oh, there's a spy! Spy! Okay, oh yeah, you got the spy? Alright, gonna capture point. Oh, heavy! Quick scope on the heavy! Alright, back here. Alright, he's getting healed. Okay, he died. Alright, cool. There's another Pyro. Getting a headshot on him. Yes, spy here. Spy. Did he run down here? No. Okay. See another sniper over there. If he runs out, he's dead. Didn't really get the shot on him right there. Doesn't matter. We got the point. Seeing a soldier. Holy shit, he's using the Liberty Launcher, which means he's really good at killing people faster slightly. So medic is fully charged. I'm gonna go on this side here, and while they hit from the other side, I'm gonna try and flank him. The Demo Man is still using sword only. As you know, if you watch the Demo Knight Badassery episode, while we lag, getting a nice headshot on the Pyro there, you know that you should use the grenade launcher as much as you can. Getting a nice kill on the medic there. Doing some damage to some spies running around. And notice me, I throw the piss on him and he doesn't even notice my presence. I'm like, alright, just gonna kill him with the bushwhacker there. Does like 190 something damage. Pretty good. Team is capping the points. Now we're gonna go for last and we're gonna push in, we're gonna try and take it. Alright. See, oh, scout. Yes, getting a quick scope on the scout there, seeing a medic, missing the medic, throwing the piss, missing, alright. Gonna try and melee. Oh shit! All right, fall back. Yes, getting a nice quick scope on the Pyro there, and then getting blown to bits by that soldier up there apparently. So that was successful melee and failful melee. The worst part is when you try to melee someone and then you realize, oh shit, I shouldn't have meleeed. I should have just killed them with the regular guns. But stuff like that happens.
It's funny to me!
No, it's not funny. Oops. So, we're now on Payload. Barn Blitz, quite often featured map here. Payload map. And this is called Pan Run By. It's a melee run by. It's when your intentions are not to kill the enemy, just like run by and confuse them. Having a spy here on my team. Not my team because I'm red. See if I can get him. Yes, getting a nice crit pipe on him there. Total skill, by the way. Total skill. They're gonna reload by just grabbing our, you know, whatever, sticky bomb launcher. No, Pyro over here. The other Pyro's just like, I don't know what's going on, and he gets immediately obliterated. Okay, alright, we gotta fall back, Alright, just gonna melee this soldier. Alright, keep moving. I hit him once. Alright, good, fall back. Pull back. Alright, alright. Grabbing the health. Grabbing the health. Fighting with another demo and getting killed by something. Probably a bomb, because there's nothing left of me. So that was the famous run by pan. You just run by and be like, I have to, you know, retreat. People here. Punch them, and then you just keep running. No intention of killing him whatsoever. One thing as a demo man is pretty like more demo-esque heavy, because a demo uses a melee a lot more than soldier does, at least in public place. Because the soldier usually uses the equalizer, and even though the equalizer, like the less health you have, the more damage and faster you run, it's kind of an indication to say like, hey, look at me, I have low HP, you should shoot me. So now we're doing some sticky jumping and having the nice bug. Like, if any of you ever wondered what like the sticky bomb launcher looks like up close, this is a good example. I'm gonna just shoot some bombs up here. There's a spy getting a stab on the heavy right there. You can see he's using the Deadringer and not gonna bother chasing him down. That's Pyro's job, not mine. People around there. We have a lot of new players have been doing this. New players use sticky jumper. Yeah, it looks cool. Probably good. Getting a nice kill on the heavy there with a random crit. You know, total skill as usual. Spy here. Alright, look, in here it's dangerous to use explosives because, you know, I might damage myself up. And thanks to Valve deciding, like in our replay system, we should not be able to see your health. I was actually quite low in health there, you know, so I could not, you know, risk blowing myself up just to kill this spy. So I'm gonna grab this health, and then I'm gonna run back out. I'm gonna rejoin the battle for my team. Getting the mini crits, yes. Reaching total havoc. Shooting bombs in, killing everybody. Blowing up the engineer and his stuff, and a dispenser goes almost down. Cart's not being pushed, that's fine. Shooting some grenades around the corner, but the first two misses because I'm a noob with Demo Man. I'm gonna fall back. Regain some high ground, probably. Shooting some bombs over there. Notice I'm not seeing the heavy when I do the damage. Soldier up there getting killed, obliterated. That was a good example of how you should use the melee when fighting spies in tiny areas when you're low on health as Demo Man. So yeah, that is actually gonna be it for today on the topic of how to melee. Sorry for being so short, because I had a lot of replays, but they all port out and they didn't work, so that was bad. So I'll announce what we'll be doing next show, which will be the first show back in Norway. Yeah, and it's gonna be awesome. Quality will be a lot better. There won't be any lag. I will have my awesome computer from space, and that will be cool. And the topic for next time is actually going to be the first of its kind. It's actually going to be a troll episode where we don't try to become good or anything. We just troll the team we're on for fun. And it's going to be practice of some sort. And the thing is, like, you should play engineer. You're only allowed to use the stock weapons, which is the shotgun, the pistol, and the regular wrench. And the second rule is that you are not allowed to build anything, and you're not allowed to repair anything or upgrade anything. That means you're only allowed to use the wrench for hitting enemies. And using your shotgun and your pistol, that is it. So it's going to be like the useless engineer episode. And you can send me replays at HiGPSreplays@gmail.com. Either replays or demos, doesn't matter. If you have demos, try to have, you know, some of your team rage, be, you know, angry at you for being so useless. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is the last show from Korea. I have a Steam group, join that. And the Twitter, follow that. It's in the description below, and elsewhere it's called HiGPS. It's not that hard to find. So yes, thank you for watching, and I am HiGPS, and this is my show. Yes. Thank you.